Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked.
So I just got off work. It is now 3:01. I got off a little bit early. So in the previous clips, I was telling you guys that I was coming to the park to study, but it does look like it's quite a few people out here. I mean, it seems quiet right now, but every time when I come here to study, either once I get into a deep, like I'm studying deep, I'm getting into it, it's like a lot of people start coming in and it gets loud, blah, blah, blah. Or like at the doggy park, I usually park up at the doggy park because it's shade over there, but then like it's once I start studying, it seems like everybody decides to bring their dog to the park. So I'm gonna grab this book out of my bag. If you are in nursing school, or if you are getting ready to go to nursing school or start a nursing program, if your program uses ATI, this is like how their books look, and it depends on what the content is. So right now we're working on nutrition. I'm at the end of the program, y'all. I literally graduate in 25 days. So when y'all see this, it may be, let's see, I may have 23, 22 days left when y'all see this video. But so this is what we're working on now. Well, I have the test tomorrow. So right now it is the competency to practice course. So it basically is supposed to get us ready or prepare us for the NCLEX. But I'm not having such a great experience with it right now because so they open a practice test on ATI. We take the practice exam and we're supposed to review for 2 hours any content that we miss, you know, try to get the understanding of, it's basically focused for yourself, like what you miss, what you need to work on. So we do that, and then we're supposed to go to class the Thursday. So we go to Tuesday and Thursday class. So then you're supposed to go to class on Thursday, and they're supposed to go over the content. But instead of them, now I know we don't have, because we only have like an hour and 50 minutes, almost 2 hours. They can't review the whole book, but I feel like they can touch on the more important concepts and then let us do whatever else on our own with the focus review. But when we go to class as a whole class, they run a report, and whatever sections that as a class as a whole score 50% or less in, that's what they kind of touch on. But really, the last 2 classes, they haven't really touched on it or lectured on it. All they have said was, you guys score 50% or less in this, you need to review it. Like, so I feel like at this point, we come to class for what you might as well just tell us, send out an email and say what everybody or what we missed as a whole, and everybody just review how they need to review. So that's my little rant, y'all. So right now we're doing nutrition. So last week we had, so it's basically class, test. So we had class last Thursday, and then a test is tomorrow, which is Tuesday. And then before that we had class that Thursday, and then last week we had the first test on Tuesday. So basically, if you use ATI, how they score things, you get a level 1, level 2, or level 3. I think sometimes if you do like really bad, you can get below a level 1. But so they gave us the scores that we need to score level 1, and this is the book. It is about 90 something pages, but it does have like questions at the end of each chapter, and the chapter is not big. So this is what I'm working on now. It's called the Content Mastery. Y'all, I'm belching, my bad. So Content Mastery series. So that's currently what I'm working on, you guys. I have my graduation photo shoot this weekend. Everything has basically so far been going good. Cross my fingers. This is the last thing. I really feel like they should just make this an NCLEX class and let us just pass, but still prepare us for the NCLEX, because I feel at this point, I feel like we're being I wouldn't say being set up to fail, because I mean, you do have to put in your own work, because you're gonna have to put in our own work for NCLEX. It's not like, I mean, some people do get straight out of school and go past. They don't need to study, nothing. But for people that need to study, we have to do that on our own or whatever. So, but I just feel like us coming to class, going to class and everything like that is a waste of time. But everything so far so good. I don't know if the last time I talked to you guys, but I just been working through an agency as an LPN. So I just go to not different facilities every time. So far I've been going to the same facility for the last couple of months. I was going to this assisted living place, and then she ended up hiring somebody, which that was good. They want to have their regular staff and not continuously have agency staff coming in. So now I've been at another facility for about it's been almost a month, or about to be a month, and so far so good. I mean, the pay is good. The only thing I don't like about that is basically I'm going in blind, so it's not like it's my staff job and I know for a fact, like, hey, I'm about to have these patients. I know about them. I may not know everything, but unless I've been working there for a long time, but I know about them. I know what's outside of their normal. But when I go into these, with agency, they put you with different patients almost every time that you come in. You never stay in the same houses. So it's where I've been going is kind of like a cottage layout. So it's 8 homes, and each nurse has 2 homes. So almost every single time I go, I have been in different homes. I'll be in this home for 2 or 3 days, so I get a routine for their home. I'm kind of learning my patients, and then they switch me. So that's something that I don't really like, but it'll work for now. I'm almost to the end of the road, literally 20-something days until I graduate. But so far so good. Everything has been good. Recently, so I think I was in OB and Peds the last time that I got on here, and I showed you guys a day in the life with me.